actually just getting ready for work, but I definitely wanted to come on here and do this little how I install my synthetic wigs, just because I just got some in the mail. So the wig that I'm going to be doing today is from Amazon, and it's the brand is Persephone. I really don't know how to pronounce the brand, but the wig is yeah, it's just the ash blonde lace, 22 inches, and it is heat resistant. It came in this little pink bag, and then in there also comes 2 wig caps, and then here is the actual unit itself. So we're gonna make this, we'll make this look good. But yes, the lace. So I already put my hair in these awful braids, literally just to get them really flat, but I'm just gonna put on one of the wig caps right now. Okay, wig cap is on. So literally all you're gonna need to do this is the Got To Be black gel glue, the Got To Be freeze spray, some scissors, rat tail comb. I look so crazy. I look like I'm about to go. In the inside, it has 3 combs, 2 on the sides and then 1 in the middle. I never find any use for the one in the middle, but it also has the adjustable strap. Y'all, I'm not sure about this, but we gonna try it out. We gonna see. I'm going to make this hairline look not so Barbie doll, and I'm just gonna tweeze it. It already comes kind of pre-tweezed, but we want to be as realistic as possible until the hairline starts to look a little bit more realistic. Your girl don't ever do blind, so I'll do a little sketch on this one. Okay, because it is synthetic and I can't really bleach the knots, well I can, but that's doing way too much. I'm literally just gonna flip this part inside out, and I'm just gonna take some face powder.
The mom of a MUA. Yeah. Are you gonna totally like cut this part out of the video?
Maybe.
Yes. Cut it.
And then make sure you pull by the lace and not the actual. I meant by the wig and not that lace. Okay, I'm just gonna take.
Feeling she doesn't want.
So I got to be around
to reject me twice.
I'm just gonna take a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see because it's already clear, but I'm gonna take a little bit of the Got To Be glue along the edges. It's literally right in front of my hairline, and it's okay if this this gel gets on your hairline a little bit, because it's just a really strong hair gel. It's not like a glue that'll take out your hair. Spray it with the freeze spray. I just like to do this over top of it because I feel like it just makes it a little bit stronger. You just want to pull the wig cap forward just a little bit. You want to try and get as much as your own hair covered as possible. The way to do this part is to just clip back the sides, just so it doesn't get in your way. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking the combs that are on the sides, and I'm just clipping those in first, just to secure the wig on the sides. I'm gonna go underneath and just pull the wig right on top of where we sat the Got To Be. And so now it's like actually stuck like Chuck on. And I'm gonna start by cutting the middle first. And when you cut your lace, you don't want to cut it too close to the hairline. You want to leave a little bit of excess lace, just because that gives you room to work with. Take the part that I want to lay flat. And you see how it doesn't quite lay flat, like my ear is kind of bent a little bit? I'm just going to go keeping my sideburns. And I'm just gonna go, this part is so hard to, so I'm only cutting the lace, I'm not cutting the hair, but I'm literally just going around my ear. And then cutting the excess lace underneath. I really hope this makes sense, you guys. I'm sorry. take just a little bit more of the Got To Be gel, and I'm gonna put it right up under the ear flap. And I like to press it with a comb because I don't know. Okay, this actually might not be that bad. Hold on, let me finish doing this real quick. Okay. So here is what the unit looks like, not customized, just literally installed. I'm about to customize it right now, but I'm just running my fingers through it just to get all of the strands. So not that bad, but there's literally hair everywhere. But that comes from me, guys. That's not the actual wig itself. If you wanted to, you don't have to add any customization, but I for sure will. Just because I want it to look a little more realistic. And the reason why I didn't want to do the middle part yet, like pluck at it, is because I don't know if I want one or not yet. I'm trying to see if it just looks good. Just kind of like flipped over. So literally I'm just gonna section off. And for my baby hairs, I like to section off quite a bit, only because I go in and I tweeze just a little bit more. This is gonna do this, this is gonna thin it out a little bit more so that it just looks a little bit more realistic. That's looks a lot less wiggy. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Got To Be glue. Little section by section. Just gonna make little baby hairs. With the middle section is I'm gonna make a little piece of it go over the lace this way. And this just ensures that we don't see the lace at all. And then I'm just literally gluing it to the top. So just a little swivel right over top, comb it through to make sure it stays. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of my face powder, and I'm just going to go in between with just a little eyeshadow brush. And what this is gonna do, this is just gonna create a more realistic scalp look, pretty much. And then taking a wide tooth comb, I'm gonna start at the bottom, work your way to the top. With a synthetic wig, you never really want to use a paddle brush, just because that's gonna make the hair look a lot older, a lot faster. This is, a wide tooth comb is almost the equivalent to finger detangling it, but it does the job a little bit better. Yeah, this actually looks really good, guys. I'm gonna keep the middle part. I'm just gonna do a little bit of plucking to the part, just to make it a little bit more prominent. For synthetic wigs, because they are essentially plastic, is to take a dryer sheet, and to reduce the shine, you literally just want to rub the dryer sheet through the hair. And this is just gonna take out some of the shine. I'm gonna take a little piece, but I'm gonna take a piece from the back just to make sure it really is heat resistant, because I would hate to put this on the front. See? It just burned. So what I just decided to do was heat up my flat iron, but then unplug it so it cools down a little bit, because I have a cheat and that gets a little bit hot. I'm just going to press down on the scalp part, just because I need this to be flat to my head. we're getting there. And I'm not mad. Let's see how it curls. I'm literally just taking it. The flat iron is off, y'all, by the way. It's not on. I mean, it didn't curl, but it's whatever. Because this hair doesn't even really have a curl. It just has like a bend at the end. So if it doesn't completely curl when I straighten it, I don't really mind because it's dang near just straight anyway. And I feel like the free spray, y'all, is a little bit better than hairspray because hairspray gets a little flaky, but the free spray just really holds, especially with synthetic units like this one. It just keeps its width. Okay, now we're gonna go do my makeup so that I can really get into this hair. So let's start by going in with my Anastasia. This is the brow definer and it's in the shade Chocolate. Because I am blondie now, I don't want to do something that is too dark. I'm just going to take a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is like my favorite stuff, that's why it's like non-existent. And then I'm just going to take this little sample that I got from my job. This is the Lancome Tint Adult Concealer in the shade, what shade is this, 420? I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe M335 brush, and I'm literally just gonna buff out all of the concealer with Max Brown Script Shadow, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe, I always forget the number, M518, and I'm gonna just swivel that in my crease. Taking my all-time favorite Morphe times Jaclyn Hill collection, and I'm going to be taking the color Butter. And then I'm going to go in with this burnt orange shade. This shade is called Hunts. Exact same brush, y'all. I tell y'all, when I say I only use like 3 brushes to get ready, I mean that. Now I'm just going to use my MAC 221. And I'm gonna go in with this deep burgundy shade right here. This deep chocolatey brown shade right here. I'm gonna go in with the same concealer that I had left on my hand for my brows. I'm gonna just cut this crease. I'm just going to be going in with Giza. It's this really pretty pearly white color. Dang, that's a horrible swatch because you literally can't even see anything. The color right beneath it's called Dahlia. I'm probably saying that so wrong. Blend those two together so that it's just not like a stark white eyelid. My bad, y'all. I literally got carried away and I just started going in. So what I did was off camera was I just added liner, and then I took my smudger brush and just packed in some of the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am on the exact same step on this eye. This is exactly what happens every time it comes time for me to make a YouTube video. I just like get so wrapped up in just being done and doing it that I be forgetting to turn on the camera. This is why YouTube is so hard for me. I have MAC Skin Refine as my primer. I'm going out later on tonight, so I'm getting ready for work right now, but I'm going out later on tonight. So I kind of need this makeup to last all day. And I usually never use primers, but it's only because I only ever need my makeup to last for a couple hours. But on days like this, when I need it to kind of like last me the rest of my life, yeah, Holy Grail Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade Cinnamon. I'm just going in with this Real Techniques foundation brush. I actually really like the way that this blends out my foundation. It kind of just busts it out really nicely. I'm going to go in first with the MAC Studio Fix Concealer. They just came out with this. I don't know if I reviewed this yet on my channel. Probably not, because they just came out with it not too long ago. But this is their new concealer, and if you're familiar with their Studio Fix foundation, it's almost the same concept as that one, but I honestly love this concealer because it is so smooth and it just shears out so nicely. And it gives me some coverage, but nothing that feels too cakey either. So it's like that happy medium. I used to be a big Tarte Shape Tape girl, but then that just became like too drying underneath my eyes, and I would notice like after I would set it with my translucent powder or whatever, it would get a little bit cracky on me because it is so full coverage. And then wearing that throughout the day, it just looked bad. It didn't look good. So this one gives me the coverage that I'm looking for, but it's smooth and it's not as thick. So I'm just gonna go in with one more concealer, exact same concealer, different shade. This one is in NC20. The last one was in NC43. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But I just take this right on the inner corners of my under eye. Use the Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and this is in the shade F13. I decided I'm gonna go for a lighter contour today, only because I'm a blondie now, and I don't need it to be that deep. Notice how I don't swivel it? It's because I don't want to disrupt any of the concealer or the foundation that we have underneath of this, since we're literally just packing on products. See how that just warms up the cheeks? I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. I am obsessed with this powder. I use the shade 20. It just gives me a nice, smooth, flawless finish underneath of my eyes. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC50, and I'm going to go around the perimeter of my face with this and just kind of pack in everywhere I didn't put the translucent powder. Take my Double Wear powder in the shade Amber Honey, and I'm going to use that to go over my contour with just this Morphe 530 brush. Generic little brush from like the Anastasia palettes, taking the exact same powder, and this is just gonna go down the sides of my nose for my nose contour. Guys, I'm obsessed with this blush because it just gives me a nice flesh tone look, like a natural blush color, but without it being like too red or too light. It's like perfect. And this is MAC Raisin Blush, that's what it's called. With my black eyeliner, and I'm gonna line my waterline. Same brush that I used on the top, and I'm gonna go in with that burnt orange color first. I wanna just smudge that along the liner. Take these lashes that I've been using that I got off of Amazon. I will leave the link to these lashes in the description box because these are so bomb. Like, look how wispy. You can't even really tell, but you'll see when I put them on. They're so wispy. They are a little bit long. They're the 22mm ones, I think. So if you're not used to having a long lash, then these may not be for you, but all my babies out there who like a long lash, then this be the one for you. Go in with my C6 powder from MAC, and this is just a couple shades lighter, but it is a lot more of a yellow undertone, and I'm just gonna pack that underneath of my eyes. So pretty. Okay, let's do some highlighter. I've been liking the lighter version of the Hyper Real Glow. I'm still obsessed with it, but I just like the lighter version of it. So this is the pink one. And I'm just gonna go in with that gold shade, which is just the very last one. And I like to keep my highlighter really close to my eye. I feel like that's what gives me the nub of this lip liner I got from the hair store. I don't even know the brand, y'all. I'm sorry. And lining my lips. And then I'm just gonna take Shrimpton from MAC. Just my favorite nude lipstick. It's a lot of combos, y'all, just wait. And then this is called Oatmeal. I literally was in line at Forever 21 and I was like a couple dollars away from getting whatever gift they had at the time, so whatever. I'm just using this right over top in the center. It's like the same color. To be honest, guys, this gloss is not that bad for being from Forever 21. I'm just gonna go back in with my liner. My Ulta Beauty lip plumper. This is just the clear lip plumper top coat. I need to find the other one because this one is like about to be gone. I bought two of them. I buy two of them at a time because I go through these like nothing. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you guys just how the hair looks all together with the makeup. I'm not gonna do outfit because I'm literally going to work and I just wear black to work, so that's not even interesting. But I might strong might, y'all, and you're gonna have to just add me on Instagram because I'm probably gonna post pictures today. I was gonna say I might show you guys later what I'm wearing later, like once I get dressed and stuff, but strong might. So let's just end this video. Okay guys, I wanted to come on here and film this outro of this wig. I actually am not opposed to the color, you guys. Like, let me know what you guys think. What's that? I am definitely not opposed to this color, you guys. And because it is a synthetic wig, this gives me a chance to like try out some color without paying like an arm and a leg for real hair and then not liking it. So at least now I know that I think I can pull off a little bit of color. Okay, let's do a little review. So the unit itself is not bad for the price. I'm pretty sure I paid like $35 for this on Amazon and it got here in like 2 days. So I will say the ends get tangled like a lot. Like I find myself detangling them a lot, but I think that might come from the fact that I just got done like tweezing it and stuff. And so it might just be the shedding from that, because when I initially took it out the box it wasn't super tangly, so I think it might have just came from me just messing with it from doing the customization of it. I definitely would say to constantly re-roll the little curls that it has at the ends so that it does look a little more natural, I guess, or a little bit more put together kind of. Oh, come here, Blue. Here is my Blue. Say hi. So yeah, I actually like this unit. I'm probably gonna try it out for, of course, today and then tomorrow. I don't foresee it lasting longer than that, just based off like, look, like the way that it's already tangling. Like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. So I will see if it gets any better, but I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube do any reviews of this wig, so this is kind of like my first review of it, and actually being able to try it out to see how it goes. But I have nothing to compare it to, so I'm literally just winging it. I don't think it's bad. Here, let me put you down. I don't think it's a bad wig, especially if you just want to try out something just temporary, just try out a little color, see how you like it. Definitely try synthetic wigs. I would say would be your best bet because it gets you a chance to try those colors without having to spend an arm and a leg on actual bundles and then like dyeing them and then the whole installation process of that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of me in this color though. Definitely new for sure. Definitely. If you guys like more videos like this, let me know. I'm gonna try to get more active on YouTube because I've been slacking. My last video was 3 months ago. That is not okay. But I see y'all. Y'all are still subscribing. Y'all still supporting, even though your girl's been gone for 3 months. That's love, okay? That's love. Y'all over here judging old videos. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I've been gone for a minute. But dang, I wish I had on like a cute outfit right now, or else this would be bomb. But yes, I'm gonna close out the video right here because I gotta finish getting ready for work. But make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like it, love it, hate it. Doesn't really make a difference to me. I want to know your opinion on it. Let me know. Like, for real, let me know. And am I missing anything? Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at HallayahSade, Twitter at HallayahS, Snapchat at Layahhbaby. I'll leave it all linked below. But make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias because I'm definitely active on the other social medias platforms. YouTube, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. So yes, definitely follow me on there, and then you'll be able to see the next time I'm gonna upload. Because usually I'm like, I'm about to record today. But yeah, so let me know, and I hope you guys like this video and watching me get ready, and stay tuned for the next one, whenever that is. And I hope it's not a whole 3 months from now. It shouldn't be. Okay, bye guys. Love you. Okay guys, I had to come back on here because this is day 2 of having this install in. I just got off work. I'm so tired, but I have to give y'all an honest review of this hair. Like, if we're gonna do a review, we're gonna do a review. It gets tangled really fast, guys. Like, I can't even like rub my fingers through it anymore. Yeah, dude. Like, it's, I don't know. But I will say that you get what you pay for. I'm not really tripping about it. I just want you guys to know that it does tangle. So it's only good for, I would probably say this is like a quick night out hair. That's what I would say this type of hair would be like if you were going out and you didn't know what to do with your hair and you needed a wig to pop on, that would be perfect. Blue, stop. I gotta have my child in the video. But yeah, like if you didn't know what to do with your hair and you just needed something to pop on, that's what this wig is for. I wouldn't suggest wearing this wig longer than 2 days. Like, cause that's all you're gonna get out of it. And I've tried to straighten it, there's no salvaging it, like whatsoever. So it just depends on, okay, dude. Like guys, look, it's so matted. Like, it's definitely coming out tonight. I was so stressed out dealing with it at work. Like, I constantly kept going to the back and brushing it out because it just kept getting tangled. I'm ready to take off this makeup. Yes. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know how you like this video, if you like videos like this. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.